Alrighty, welcome back. This is 120 D&D, and we are just coming back from a quick break. We just finished some combat here, watching the apparently incredibly skilled Bossalon just wade through these combatants in one round. Gitgrot, Farron, Kyra, and Kaylin all contributed equally. I think. Did everyone get a kill? No, did Gitgrot get a kill? No.
No, that's on
I had
just
like
about
3
everybody.
assists.
Yeah, exactly, right?
We all get to just touch people. a
Y'all
little
got
bit.
some, yeah, you all got a touch in there. At least one good or two good
3
touches and a couple kills. And yeah, that was a good bit of orchestrated, concerted effort for this newly founded group of adventurers.
Farron walks over to Gitgrot and says, I felt a bit of that magic before, and thank you. But I was able to kind of get myself out of danger. So if you ever need it for something else, I'll try to take care of it myself if I can.
Well,
Yeah,
I think my
realized
first
after it
instinct.
was over, you were gone.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like danger senses kind of came up and I just kind of reacted. Just got the hell out of there.
I'll keep it for note in the future.
Don't say Farron if he's dying. No, that's not that.
My instinct, would actually be just to rush the door immediately after I kill the other guy, because last I saw there were still hostiles out there. I probably didn't see guys go out, but
The door
Once
is
I
still
see the-
open.
yeah,
Kyra's
once I see the
instinct
blade
is
barriers
to
down
rob
and
people.
there's no one live out there, I'll chill.
Okay, so the door's still open. You see Kaylin kind of standing over a body and sort of like defensively checking both corridors to, see if there's anything else coming. There's a beat or two, and you don't hear anything right away. Although if you would like to check further, I will accept.
I can't spell today.
I will accept perception checks for anyone that's interested.
That's what I get for typing fast. Disrobe them as well. Actually, yes.
After the other one, you said you're going to strip
She
naked.
does.
I'm like, maybe that's your thing,
Yeah, she takes everything that looks like it's of value.
yeah, I'm going to just check the bodies of the guys here.
It's not like she's a klepto. It's more like she's just never seen a lot of this stuff, so she just kind of collects it. More like a hoarder. She's
Yeah,
more
I'm
of a
like-
hoarder and less of a klepto. If that
I
makes
look over, I'm like, that one looks like a boy cultist, in case you weren't certain.
Funny. Keeps going. Remembers to summon a bear when you're not looking right behind you.
Hope the bear likes brandy.
Catch on fire. Roll over drunk. I guess if it's sweet and that stuff is nasty, so I don't know.
Did you guys hear about that possum? I think it was a Florida story where I guess it came in through the rafters and fell through the roof into a liquor store and it knocked down a bottle of brandy. And then it drank it. So the guys come the next morning, there's this possum that's drunk and passed out on the floor.
No.
Yeah, it was like a local story down here.
That's pretty freaking hysterical.
I'm gonna so
You hear
try to
about
see
that
if I
one,
can
Greg?
Google that.
Yeah, apparently it was hilarious. Yeah, type in drunken possum. And,
Yep, gonna do it. Gonna do it right now. Right now. Drunken master comes up when I start typing. Google in your life. Oh yeah, try here. Yep, drunk opossum drank cognac. Cognac went for the good stuff. They have a video.
All right, this is good. Carry on. Talk amongst yourself for a moment because
About the
I gotta
opossum.
figure out what the hell's going on.
yeah, but say, hopefully you weren't, waiting on us to finish the drunken possum discussion. But yeah, you do your stuff. We'll look at drunken possum videos. My dad used to get our family dog buzzed at least. The dog loved beer.
Yep,
Okay.
I see it. Yeah, USA Today has it on there. Just cause.
There's a good email I had here about the Darwin Awards. I can read that to you for killing time for a few seconds. Where'd that go?
All right, so, all right, I think I'm pretty set. So, all right, so what do you guys do? So you defeated them. Farron
Looting
said that to
bodies.
Gikrot. You guys are gonna take a moment to search through them. Okay. Give me investigation checks for anyone that's looking.
Did anybody go after the guy that took off? Because
I
I
did.
don't think that I would have. Okay. Because I was like, I wouldn't have seen him.
There was another guy.
Oh, there
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I didn't. From my angle, I don't
There
think
were
that I
two
saw him take off.
cultists down there. One of them took off running. The other one kind of stepped into the doorway to watch. Was Gikrot
Aaron
gonna
is
look around
probably
that
gonna
corner?
help me.
Tyler's heavy breathing.
That's what I was going to say. Walk around the corner.
So you're gonna peek around. All right. So Tyler, you walk over there and look around the corner, and
That's for Farron, which was horrible. And this one's
you
mine is horrible as well. Jeez.
you hear kathunk kathunk as two crossbows are fired at you.
Nice.
They are not in here if I remember right. Let me double check if I put it on there. I did. Okay, so here's two attacks. First attack is a miss. Oh wait, dang it! I hit. The first attack is a 20. Does a 20? See, it's double.
No,
clicking.
20 does not hit.
I click once and it's freaking double click. All right,
Neither
so
of those
20 and a
hit me.
7. So
35
neither
is
of them hit. The 22 might have, but that didn't count. So, all right, so two crossbow bolts go flying down the hallway, and they came from. Oh man, I need a freaking new mouse. This is just driving me nuts. That one and that one are standing there looking at you with their crossbow bolts. So let's go for initiative. Everybody.
Rerolling. Yay. I don't want that one again.
We're re-rolling initiative. We're in some new. Yeah, it's. I mean, that's how it goes. Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't
let's
pop
start
my,
it up again. So
I didn't use that spell I was going to use.
after a moment's breath of pause, I'll say you got through a couple of the bodies and didn't really find anything. So there are still a few left to search through, but nothing.
The other guys had like stone and stuff anyway.
Yay.
Oh, you got a decent
Oh.
one finally.
Wow, yeah, that is good.
I need to take him out. And
Let's see, Kyra. How much is Kyra's going to be? Oh, that's much better. Much better.
Yeah, I don't have any pluses on my decks or per decks, so initiative is usually not my best score or my best rolls.
Well, it's funny. My last initiative was a 1. This one was a 20.
Yeah, exactly.
So now that I'm woken up, apparently I can almost, walk on air and near teleport down that hallway. Spidey sense kicks in as I go hauling ass towards the sound of crossbow bolts.
All you hear is like clinking on the ground. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, I hear his finger on the trigger and I'm already running that direction.
This is getting crazy, y'all. Lots of combat tonight.
Gikrot apologizes for not not peeking around the corner with
Well,
one
I
eye.
don't think Gikrot ever peeks around the corner. I think he's just like, He
This
just
is your
goes out. He's
MO.
like,
This
man.
is your MO. It's
Yeah, I just walk out all the
perfectly
time
within
with a
your-
big smile on my face.
He just cracks heads. That's all he does.
All right, some rolls there, and did that.
Are these Black Earth just that special fast as well, or
No, that was supposed to be theirs, and it didn't go to the right one, so add that there.
I
All
still
right,
have
so
all
everybody,
my first levels.
everybody rolled their initiatives.
Yep.
I think
Yep.
so.
It's all in there. Okay. So top of the order. So Baslam, you are searching a body, or what? What were you doing?
Well, I was starting to, and if I hear the sound of combat, I'm definitely gonna like charge down the hallway.
I'm gonna say you. I'll say you're probably heard the thunk thunk. Oh crap, or whatever the hell Gigrot said.
Yeah, probably the clang of bolt-off armor. You know, they're not that far away.
Yeah.
What's the fastest I can move?
So you can double move. So you move, and then use your action to move again. So it's your speed plus your speed a second time.
1, 2, 3. Can I move diagonally, or do I have to move horizontally only?
Yeah, you can move diagonally. I mean, generally it's like you can kind of like do something like that ish.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, sort of. So,
So let's
I'm
see, I
not
moved
too
1, 2, 3, 4,
particular
5,
about-
6. Okay, so that was 6. And then as a double move, I can then move further down the hallway, right?
Yes.
Um,
It takes you now. Wait a minute, because you moved through. You need to move back one space because you moved through Kalen.
okay.
So that takes an extra. You know, you kind of have to like jostle around him. So now you can move another
Okay.
essentially 6 from there. But same thing if you go around Gikrot. Also hard corners. You can't. You have to go around
Yeah.
the hard corner.
1, 2, 3,
That's good enough for now. That's fine. That's
4.
fine.
Actually, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to just run to this side, so I've got cover and see what the hell's attacking us.
Okay, so you glance down the hallway and see 2 more of these Black Earth guards.
Okay.
They're wearing, in their stone armor and everything. And again, I will. How do I do this? I think I go. Wait. I think I got this. I think I can go like this. How do you, Michelle? How do I show? Is it shift right click or control right click or to show Z?
To show like the picture of the token.
Yeah.
It's Control Z, I believe. Control Z or Shift Z.
Oh, so select the token and then hit
Yeah.
Control Z. Okay.
It's either Control Z or Shift Z after you select the token. I have it. I just gotta pull it up. It's in my folder. Yeah, Shift Z
Shift Z.
to show the
There
token.
you go.
area.
All right, so that's what they sort of look like, something like that.
Okay.
Like I said, kind of a baseball bat looking thing. All their armor is made of stone. It all has these kind of crazy nubs on it, and yeah, they're pretty nasty. They look like they're wearing full plate, but it's essentially stone.
Okay. And they don't have robes or anything. They're just
Nope. These
all-
guys are these are the tough dudes
They're
that are
just
hard to hit.
strong.
Yep.
Tons of strength.
Correct.
Okay.
All right, so you run by anything else? That's that was
I
your
really
double
can't do
move,
much
right?
else,
Yeah.
right? You know,
Yeah.
I'm just pretty much
Bonus
getting up
action.
there and taking cover, but seeing what the hell's coming at us.
Okay, sounds good. So in that case, we're gonna say in that case it is now Kyra's turn.
Okay, so I was gonna be like, or she's gonna say, "We still fighting?" And I'm gonna guess a yes was said. So I'm going to kind of mosey on out the door. 5, 10, 15. I'm guessing I gotta go around here, so that would be 20. 25, 30. I'm gonna kind of look past Galen. I don't see anything.
Yeah, you look left, right. You see Gitgrot and Bassalon down the hall to the east.
I'm wondering if I want to flank. Maybe not, because I don't know where this hallway ends up. So, I guess following everybody, I will. Excuse me, that would be 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And I go, oh, okay. And that's all I can do.
All right. All right, sounds good. The Black Earth guards are up again. They're gonna hold their ground, load up their crossbows and fire again. They're light crossbows, not heavy crossbows. So I'm gonna give this a 50-50. They have a new target, so odd it will be for Gitgrot, and even will go with Kyra.
Kyra's nosy.
Kyra and
Sure, that
okay,
should
so
be
you
done.
each get one. And since the first one was even, we'll say the first attack here is against Kyra. So light crossbow for Kyra, and that is a miss. It, like
A 4.
the firing mechanism doesn't even work. You hear the ka-chunk, but it doesn't. It misses the bolt, and he curses. He's like fuck, and the guy next to him kind of chuckles and then shoots his crossbow at Gitgrot.
That's 50 feet.
Futilely. It pings off of your shield.
Yay.
So that's it for them. And Gitgrot, you can retaliate.
They're so far away. I guess I just. Hold up, where's my movement speed? Hold up. I have to look at my movement again. I think it's 25, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, because you're a dwarf.
Yeah, but dwarves are medium creatures, though. Do they still have 25 speed?
Dwarves 25. Halflings, I think, are.
That sucks. Yeah, gnomes too.
So I can sprint, right?
You can.
I'll just sprint right to him. Get right up in his face. Then I'm
Sure.
just gonna sit there and laugh.
All right, fantastic. You run up
Oh,
and
before
get.
I leave, I wink at Kalen.
I love it. Excellent.
I like that. I like that.
I'm giving that was totally inspiration worthy, dude. So give Gitgrot inspiration, and remember, you guys, you got the inspiration. Use them. So give yourselves
Yeah.
advantage on some of these rolls. All right, so let's see. Next is gonna be Farron. What's he doing?
Little legs, little legs. Okay, so, Farron is, can Farron stealth real quick?
He can. I'm not
I
sure
feel
to
like
what end, but
Farron
yes, he
would-
absolutely can.
Yeah, but I feel like he wouldn't just run out there like
Yes,
an idiot.
that's not
Kyra
his
would.
way.
Kyra would, but Farron wouldn't do that. So he's gonna stealth. That's what he's going to do.
Yeah.
Kyra-
So he
Kyra's
tries to
gonna
get
like,
sneaky.
"Oh my God."
And is he like hiding in that room or?
No, he's just gonna stealth before it comes out.
You kind of have to be hiding behind something, so.
But there's
he's
nothing else
moving
in here, though,
quietly.
right?
No,
Like-
right now, Kalen doesn't even know that he's moving up behind him. He's like walking silently.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say, yeah, I understand about the whole hiding behind, like you can't hide in plain sight. But I was thinking there's nobody else in here but
Right.
me.
Yeah,
so that's
no,
why.
you're right. Exactly. So
Okay.
nobody- like I said, Kalen has no idea he's even moving.
3, 4, 5. 6. He's going to use his action to look around the other corner. Actually, it's gonna dash.
Sure. Good
As his
idea.
action. Um, 30. I think I can only get to there. Well, actually, wait, no, hold on. Can I? let's see. I was here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. He'll be there. Instead of the other way. Since I can only go out, I would rather him back up so he can kind of look around the corner.
So from
All right.
there, let me check something very
Because he was
quickly.
here. And he's gonna take a peek, sees. Make sure nobody else is gonna come around the corner and kill us.
With that stealth check, I'm gonna give it to him and say that he takes a peek around the corner, and he does in fact see 3 individuals standing down the hall, and
I knew it.
they appear to be advancing slowly. They're like
Okay.
creeping forward. They're not like at a march, or they're not at a run or anything like that. They're like not inching, but
All right.
creeping.
I
down
know what
the
he's
hall.
gonna do next if he gets the chance to do it.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
They apparently did not notice him. So. All right, fantastic. So that's Farron's turn, and next is going to be that priest in front of Farron and his group. So, as I said, they seem to be creeping forward ever so slowly. So they are going to this damn mouse. They are going to move up. They don't move all the way up. They move up to about there because they can kind of hear something going on around the corner, and they're just being. You get the sense that they're being like cautious. All right, that's it for them. I'm gonna give. Well, shit. There's a very, very, very slim chance. Like, essentially, if I roll a nat 20 on the what do you call it, on the perception check, I'll say they see Farron, but I kind of doubt it. Stupid fucking double roll. Yeah, so they move up. They're being cautious, but Farron has just found the right shadow to stay out of their vision.
Okay. Fireball in the face.
And honestly, I gotta say, these people,
Like that.
I think they probably have a torch or something, because they can't see. They're humans, so I'm gonna say they're carrying one of them is carrying a torch.
Okay.
Similarly, they had a torch on the ground over here. And I do need to, since Gitgrot charged down there, I need to show you what you see in this, from where your vantage is. So, there is a room here. You can also see that the corridor goes down a little further. There is a door on the wall there to the in that passage to the south. The door is on the west side, and glancing to your left, you see about let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, somewhere around there, let's say. You see that there's a corridor that appears to continue to the east, and also you see that it's got apparently a door about, I don't know, 40-ish feet down on the south side. To your right, I'm going to read this because I don't want to try to do it from memory. To your right, Gitgrot, you see the following. Well, let me just describe the room. So 3 hallways meet at this room. An alcove in the middle of the west wall holds a 10-foot tall statue depicting a crude humanoid form composed of earth, boulders, and sharp crystals. One massive rocky fist is raised above its blunt head. Shattered rubble from an older statue lies heaped around the pedestal on which this figure stands.
Okay.
Okay. That is that, and So they went, and so now we're at Kalen.
All right. So I'm assuming these folks have seen Farron.
No, they haven't. He was super sneaky walking down that hall. And they have a light, and he has just managed to find a way to kind of like stay in the shadow. They have not noticed him yet.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna...
They're about to.
Yeah, probably.
As soon as I fireball him in the face.
Let me see here. I think it might be time just to go a little bit. I mean, now that we've pretty much roused the whole guard. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Everyone cover your ears. Greg, if I moved here...
I'm gonna share something above table, so that you all plus anyone in our that might be listening to these videos as well has a sense of what happened. Basically, those two guards that you saw earlier went and checked on your story. Like they went to find out like what's the new schedule, quote unquote, the new guard posting or whatever, and sort of put things together, or at least you can assume, because the two guys that you just wiped out, Kalen, back in this room, these two dudes here, were the two same ones that you guys encountered coming out of the door.
Right, I figured much.
Yeah. So you figure they at some point pieced together what just happened, realized there were intruders, and kind of rallied a quick defense to try to track you down and capture you, which failed miserably.
I love it.
All right, so you shift over next to Farron. Give me a stealth check if you're trying to be quiet.
All right, why not? It doesn't hurt to try. Oh yeah, I'm
not enough.
Singing and humming as I like skip down the corridor here.
So you hear from around the corner, I hear someone.
And then I say, well, it's about to get a lot louder as I cast Shatter
right
on here on the guy in the far left.
Yeah.
Sphere. So would I be able to hit all of them, Greg?
Well, where you're at is kind of looking like, I mean, you could pop it the floor right there, and from there, I mean, you could get two of them easily. I'm gonna say you don't realize that there's a third one there.
Okay, that's fair. All right, well then I'll still cast it on those two.
Perfect. And you didn't have a chance to get a signal from, or maybe Farron would have signaled you, but anyway, you can't quite see the third one or something. So
okay.
They got con saves, right? Constitution?
Yeah, correct.
All right, so I need this. So here is for the guy. This is for the blue dot. And then what's your... that he does not make it. And this is for the other cat in the middle. Oh my god, horrible rolls. All right, now I need to change some of this here. They both fail, so give me some damage.
Oh.
So there's a resounding through the it just ripples and echoes through all the corridors and hallways, and you just hear it reverberating and crashing around.
Awesome. And then I'm going to
damage. Oh, 15. Okay, sorry, I didn't see it. All right, so 15 damage to each of those two. Very good.
And then let me see here. I'll give Farron inspiration.
Fantastic.
And I'm done.
All right. Spectacular. Why don't you pick a let's do this. What image would you like to, what little symbol would you like to use for your inspiration? The little castle?
Sure.
All right. So that castle means that you have inspiration from Caleb.
All right.
And it lasts for 10 minutes. I think. It's 10 minutes? I think it's 10 minutes. Anyway, whatever. Alright, Kaylin is done. And now, so let's see.
Basalan.
Just give me a second. I gotta double check everything because there's a lot of moving pieces at the moment. All right. Yes, Bossalon, you're up. Back at the top of the initiative. All right. So
Now,
that's been one
if
full
I
round.
If I do a double move, I can reach him, but can't do anything else, right?
That is correct.
Okay, so if I sort of trot down the corridor, can I get my crossbow shot off, and then next round I can move in and engage?
So you can.
Just like a standard
The
movement?
thing is, a crossbow has loading, so it's like you'd have to drop your. You can't sheath your short sword, take out your crossbow, load your crossbow, and fire it all in.
Well, I'd assume the crossbow is always loaded by default, unless I've shot it, so is that not normally the case?
That's fair. That's fine. Sure, why not? Sure, yes. All right, go for it.
Okay, I can throw a dagger otherwise. Okay, so I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So probably what I'll do, I guess logically, is I peek out, I shoot the crossbow, and then I sort of like toss it over my shoulders. I draw my short sword and move down the corridor.
We'll say that as you moved across the last turn, as you were running down the hall, you saw that they were far away. You sheathed your sword. This time you pull it out, grab your crossbow, turn the corner, run down the hallway, and take a shot. And I'm assuming that was at the orange dude, or did you want it to?
Yeah, orange dude.
Yeah, that makes most sense. All right, so that is a hit on the nose. So you catch him, like you nick him on the side of the neck, and
Okay.
you see
Yeah,
a
sort
little
of.
trail of blood down his shoulder.
Yeah, somewhat weak damage on it, but
Yeah, but it hit.
okay. So at this point, the crossbow is unloaded.
Yeah. All right, and now you can each round you could just stand there and reload it and fire next
Yeah.
round. So
I was just trying to do something other than waste my entire turn, running and then
yeah.
getting attacked by him.
I'm
So.
down with that. All right, Kyra, what would you like to do? You saw Bossalon go charging down after Gitgrot.
See,
Fires
Kyra
crossbow.
is trying to be really conservative because she likes,
You have no
knows
idea
that we
how
have to
big
go
this complex
fight.
is.
Yeah, and so I got a bunch of first levels, but I don't want to just like willy nilly. So okay, oh, cripes.
Cantrips, that's what they're for.
That's probably what I'm gonna do.
When in
Because
doubt.
I have this feeling that this is not okay. So how far am I again? What I am going to try to do is this, though. I'm going to try to give disadvantage to these guys here, at least one of them,
Okay.
and I will just
Ice knife or
hopefully
something
I'm going to just frostbite them.
like that? Frostbite, that's what it is. Yes. thank you.
Yeah,
Cool.
I know they might be able to go through it, but I'm gonna
All
try
right.
it anyway.
So, like a snowball appears in Kyra's hand, and she whips some snow down the hall, and it's more like it's more like a swirl. It's not a snowball. It's more like a swirl of snowflakes that goes whoosh down the hallway towards that dude.
the
It's
orange guy.
just one of them. Okay, just the orange guy is making a con save. All right. Pull up his sheet. And he is making a Constitution save.
Yes.
That's not gonna work. So he is.
All right. He has disadvantage
slowed,
on
right?
his next
Disadvantage,
turn.
yeah. And he takes some damage.
Cold damage of
So 2d6.
9.
All right,
Roll
fantastic.
pretty good.
You watch as ice crystals form on his armor, and he like literally starts shaking, shivering before he kind of like shakes it off. but he's still like sort of almost stunned from the effect. Definitely shaken up a little bit there. All right, fantastic. Bonus action movement.
Yeah. But let's see. I don't even know. Kyra's like going, oh, which way do I go? Oh, you know what? Honestly, probably would go this way because of Farron. I'm just gonna be real. She's all giddy. So let's see. And she kind of likes Kaylin too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She comes here, and she's like, "Good luck." Kind of takes off.
You got this.
You got it. Like the strongest people down there. I mean,
You just watched the two of them.
Him like freaking kill
seriously.
3 people.
Yeah, in
I'm
one
like,
round.
He's got that.
3 in one round. That was probably, aside from like you or Farron doing that with magic, that was definitely a first. All right, that's the first time you've seen that done in melee. Let's say.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's in trouble yet, so I don't need to heal anybody. So.
I'm down a hit point. Only 68 left.
All right, so check it out. So I want to just review this because I was trying to remember. You can, when you have inspiration, you can also let someone else use your inspiration. So like you can award it to one of your teammates. Okay. The other thing you can do is, so you can gain advantage on one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. And you can, if you want, you can give it to someone else, like one of your teammates. So.
Well, okay, so then that means that I would have given it to Kierat then, because I'm literally going, good luck. Here's the good luck I can give you.
So he has inspiration right now. So it's more like you see someone make a bad roll and you're like, I'm gonna use my inspiration or something like that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I kind of feel like, since I'm leaving them, then I would like give them whatever. Yeah. But so I will give mine to Gitgrot.
He already has it. He already
has
does
it?
Yeah, because he winked at Kaylin, and I thought that was kind
of. Oh, cool. I missed up. I think I missed that. Okay. I heard you say you gave Gitgrot. I mean, you gave inspiration, but I didn't know who it was to. Okay.
Yes, that was for
Never
Gitgrot
mind
being cheated.
Then.
It made me. Happy.
Then I'm going to keep mine. Then.
Very good.
Because I think everybody has inspiration at this moment.
Yeah. Indeed, and it's also like in the moment, so you don't like just give it to them now to use later. It'd be like in the middle of combat.
Oh,
something happens. You're like, oh wait, use my inspiration.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, got it. Sorry. All right, no problem. So yeah, Kyra rules off. Good luck.
And no bonus action, right?
No.
Oh dang it! All right, that was just let's try this one time. All right, there we go. All right, so the Black Earth Guard are standing in front of Gitgrot. They are no dummies, so Orange One is going to swing around. Actually, no, they're not going to do that. They're going to swing around like this and try to gang up on Gitgrot there. So let's just see what happens. So first attack with advantage. Basically going to get 4 attacks.
Well, one of them has a disadvantage, so it's just
so okay,
roll.
so we'll say the first 2 are for the guy on the left with advantage. The second 2 are for the guy on the right, just a standard attack. So first one is a miss. No, wait, 21 hits?
Misses.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah,
yes, good luck.
I need magic.
You finally hit me.
All right, so there you go, and you took a whopping 4 points of bludgeoning damage from him. All right, so now this is for the orange dude. So this is a standard attack. So only the first roll will count.
Think about this way, Greg. You only have 79 more hit points to go.
This is why I love
goodness. It's all right. Don't worry. Sooner or later you'll fail some wisdom scores or something like, wisdom saves or whatever. It'll happen.
Wow, look at all these ones, man.
It's terrible. That's why I don't like using the roller. I'm just doing it because it saves time, but I can't.
It
stand the
does.
roller. It's just
Yeah, I can't. It's like they need to do some calibration.
whatever.
Do some
It's all right.
fixes.
It is what it is. It's fun. It makes a good story. So
It's tough to code a realistic random number generator.
exactly.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He's short. They don't know how to deal with it. They keep swinging it over his head.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
There we
He's
go.
being around a bunch of humans.
That's right. All right, so they're done. Gikrot, you can retaliate.
I'm just gonna smash the green one right in the face.
Yeah, bring it. 15 does not work. You take a
I'm
swipe.
gonna use my
at it.
inspiration because I really want to hit this guy.
All right, so 23. So you do. You realize you. Well, I said earlier if you're gonna use your inspiration, you're gonna roll again. So go ahead and roll again.
Okay.
All right,
18?
18 is exactly what you needed. And
I'm
that was a nice
also
soft crit,
Going
so-
to burn a second level spell slot and cast.
All right.
Where is it? It disappeared now. I'm missing it.
That's
Down at the bottom here.
Divine Smite.
Divine Smite. Yep. Spell level 2.
You know what we can do too is add that into your spell, so it always adds that for you.
I already got it.
Yep, that works.
So it's 8.
So he takes an extra. So he takes a whopping
17.
19 damage.
Or, yeah, 19 damage. I'm sorry.
So you blast him. You just clock him straight in the chest. He takes it on his sternum and it rocks through him. The radiant energy just it's like light explodes out of the cracks in his armor.
And then just for good merit, I try to finish him off.
Sure, looks pretty freaking badass.
6 bludgeoning damage.
So 21 hits him, and he does take the 6. All right. Okay, sweet, nice round. You bloodied him in a single round.
Bloodied is less than half.
Less than half. That's right.
Damn.
Yeah, he looks pretty brutalized. Okay, Farron, what you gonna do?
Farron sees Kaylin come around and kind of cast that and was like, whoa, that was loud. I'm following up with, that, and does a fireball right around them because they're all nicely clustered together. So
Yes, they are.
they get fireballed, and they're going to have to make
At
dex
third level?
saves. Yep, at third level.
Okay.
That's his last for right now. You know what? I forgot I can twin stuff.
All right, this is for the one in the middle. Dex save, right? Yeah, dex save.
Yep, dex saves.
All right, the one in the middle does not
Nope.
save. The blue
They got to be at a 16.
and the red. Oh, these rolls are just
Yes!
ridiculous.
Yes. Eat it all.
All right, they all take full.
Oh, nice. I rolled some 6s and 5s. Yes. Okay, so 20, 30, 35.
Ouch.
35.
All right, blue man group goes down. So does the one in the middle, and the one on the one that Kaylin can't see is charcoaled, but still standing, shaking visibly.
And then he's just gonna kind of look back at Kaylin and says, "After
This-
you."
There is this eruption of. you all hear this. What's the so I'm assuming he would.
It's
shoot
20.
behind
Yeah,
them,
he would
right?
have.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he
he's
pops.
covering.
He lobs it like it's a basketball over their heads.
Just full.
Yeah.
Full.
Yeah. Exactly. The whole room there gets.
Yep.
inundated
I mean,
with
I
flame.
figure after Kaylin comes in and just telling the whole building we're gonna kill everybody, that you might as well go ahead and show them that we're gonna kill everybody. And then he's like, "After you," and he kind of backs up a bit. It's like,
Right on.
he's
Perfect.
coming.
Bonus action.
He'll come to there. He's not going to do that. That's it. That's all he's gonna do.
He'd probably hide. Bonus action hide.
I don't think he can do that just yet. That's level
Oh,
2.
because that's right.
He
he's
hasn't
only
taken
level
a second
1. You're
level
right.
yet.
You're right. Thank you for that. Okay, so that's fine. Wow. Okay, so this dude is wow. He's pretty demoralized. He is not a dummy. He takes off running and you leaves him.
I'm assuming Kaylin probably run after him. Aaron would follow. I'd follow. I don't want to split the party too much.
Yeah, okay, perfect. I got it. Alright, so he takes off running, and that's the end of him. At least for now. And, Kaylin. So you just watched Farron ignite the hallway. You kind of get blinded for a second. You, like, blink it out of your eyes. Gosh, I just realized that it's 11 o'clock. So we're going to finish this round. There's only one more person here, and then we will call it for the night. Sorry,
Wow.
I hate doing that, but I didn't realize how late it had gotten. So what do you want to do, Kaylin?
Alright, I'm gonna move here.
Okay, you don't
Do I-
see him.
I don't see him.
You heard it. You heard the chunk, 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 chunk as he, bolted back down the corridor.
And that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay, fantastic. I am going to at that point we're gonna see. Let's see. All right. So the last thing that happens is that
They pee in their
the-
pants a little.
the door. The first door you opened in these hallways flies open or swings because it's one of those pivoting types, and you see someone in the doorway, and you hear a chuckle. They kind of look like this. They're sort of wearing some kind of robe-y thing with like stone bits added into it, and they look at you in the eye, Kyra, and just chuckle maliciously. And that's where we're gonna end it.
Back at you, dude. Back
Awesome.
at you.
It's actually a woman, but
Kyra
was
calls
a-
everybody
That ain't
dude,
no
like
man.
literally.
yeah, that was a horrible. That wasn't exactly a very feminine laugh, but
No, it wasn't.
you get the point.
Okay.
I can't do. I'm not a woman. It's hard to do women's voices. All right.
She's a heavy smoker.
That's it. Hi, my name's Alice. Yeah, something like that. All right, and that's where we're
Marge's
gonna
sister
call
on
it
the
a
Simpsons.
night.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize for stopping in the middle of combat, but it is also a bit of a cliffhanger right there. And hey, it's 11 o'clock, so 11:01 now. So I'm gonna say thank you for joining us. I appreciate you guys stopping in. Great job tonight, everybody. That was tons of fun. I hope you all had as much fun as I sure did. Thanks for stopping in. I am Gregory. This has been a 1 in 20 D&D game. I hope you will stop in for the next one. In the meantime, I hope to see you at a table someday. And keep rolling 20s.